Our four biggest markets are the UK, the US, Canada and Germany at the moment, based on browsing behaviour and other things, but you can't really buy data that says somebody is tall, which makes some level of what we do quite difficult. We're going through a pretty significant business transformation at the moment where we are going from having over 30 retail stores globally to purely online only. And actually, I think in a couple of weeks, our last store closes. So that's a super interesting time for us, and actually the impact that has on CRM is quite significant. And in terms of our reporting and everything like that, it's really difficult because we're obviously over-investing in our retail customers to try and convert them online, and therefore plays with your year-on-year metrics a little bit. We're a business built on traditional marketing, so because we were founded so long ago, back then traditional media was more at play, and we used a lot of catalogue, and still do. It has been our main marketing channel for a long time, although I think email probably has taken over now. And a lot of what I'm going to talk about is kind of interaction between catalogue and email and how that's changing quite significantly for us now. We've got quite a large loyal customer base, although probably not large compared to everyone else here, but for us it's quite big. And CRM is really important to us because acquisition is quite difficult. A lot more of the high street brands these days are serving tall ranges, and so we no longer win at the bottom of the funnel all the time like we used to. So acquisition is difficult and expensive, and therefore retaining the customers that we do have has become a massive focus to us recently. So where are we trying to get to? That looks a lot of words now on the screen. Essentially, we're trying to understand the incrementality that different channels bring to different customer audiences. And obviously, no one's doing this perfectly because attribution is at play and is a challenge for everyone, I think. But what we're trying to do is spend our money wisely whilst growing the business, and invest in customers differently based on what the commercial objective is for them. Jeff, can we go next? Cheers. So what does it take to get there? And this kind of encompasses a lot of the challenges that we've faced over the last year. The one in the middle, business obsession with customer data and testing. So I think every business would like to think that they're obsessed with customer data. I think really to be obsessed with it, it means that most of your decisions internally are based on customer data. And I don't think that too many businesses are there, particularly businesses that are older like ours, where they didn't have customer data 40 years ago. So it's a massive cultural shift for that to be at play. And also, traditional kind of retail fashion brands are built around a product, and therefore you've got